My name is Laurie Rubin, Taira, and I am one of the co-founders of Ohana Arts. Back when I was in high school, I attended a summer camp out in Michigan, and I think it was a sort of a life-changing experience. I remember coming back thinking, I wish there was something like this here. We're in the middle of such a great location, kind of we could be bridging between, all of the different continents, being in the middle of the ocean, such a beautiful place. So that kind of was what the inspiration for starting Ohana Arts.
I'm Emmy Inoue. I'm 16 years old. I'm going to be a senior at Punahou School. So I started Ohana Arts when I think I was around 6 years old, and I had just started dance a couple years before, and through Ohana Arts I was really able to fall in love with dance. I met so many amazing dance teachers from the mainland who showed me what a true passion for dance is, and I really enjoyed my time being able to learn from these people, and it gave me a much deeper appreciation for dance and the arts.
My name is Arison Awaya. I'm a student at Berklee College of Music in Boston, studying music business and music production. Being a part of Ohana Arts has taught me empathy, has taught me respect, and the importance of being a part of a community. And it's taught me about arts, love, peace, and the importance of the arts to younger kids. As an adult working with the program, I've definitely learned patience and how to manage my time and learn how to be a good role model for the students who are looking up to me.
Hi, my name is Laurie Rubin. I am co-artistic director and also a resident voice teacher at Ohana Arts. The way things started was actually Jenny and I were living in New York City, and we were both performing and freelancing and auditioning and pounding the pavement. What we realized was that there was so much more that we could really do by starting to teach. We wanted to create an opportunity for kids in Hawaii because there's also not a lot of ways and means for kids to get to these programs that are on the East Coast. It's expensive to travel. So we wanted to bring that kind of education to Hawaii. And so we started in 2010 with 30 kids. Now we're here at the University of Hawaii. We have now, including with the students in our program at UH, which is about 106, I believe, and then 14 from the Hana Ho'oli program, which is for students that are younger, outgoing kindergartners through 4th grade.
So my name is Kenji Sanahira, and I've done Ohana Arts for the past 5 years. I want to say I've kind of gone around the different roles of assistant stage manager, stage manager. Right now I'm spotting for the summer showcases of Moana and West Side Story. Throughout my 5 years at Ohana Arts, I think I've learned how important it is to communicate with your team members. Throughout high school, I guess I didn't get that much experience in team building experiences. You'd have small group projects and stuff like that with only 4 members or whatnot, but you didn't really see how big of an impact communication has on different teams until you're working in a live, theater environment in which the lighting head has to talk to the director and the director has to talk to the stage manager, things like that. Being tossed in head on and having to learn those things on the spot and on the fly were really important towards just my overall career and my outlook towards life.
My name is Cari Chung. I am the co-founder of Ohana Arts, and during the summer I am a stage director for the program. And during the first part of the summer, we do an intensive program where we focus on acting, music, and dance classes, which culminates in a musical theater performance. For the last half of the summer, we have a director, musical director, and choreographer work with our students for 3 to 4 weeks, and in that time we're rehearsing. And that last week, they're in Tech Week, where we take that show, we put it on stage, and we give them lights, sound, and we really try to provide that professional experience.
My name is Jasmine Smith. I'm 17 and I just graduated from Milani High School. In high school, I definitely had a lot of fun stage managing, but I think what kind of cemented the fact that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life was whenever I worked with Ohana Arts, because I think that's the most fun when I have stage managing. It's all in. It's every single day, all day, all summer, and it really, doing this so much, you'd think I get tired of it, but I really I look forward to every day and just doing more and more, working with the kids, putting on more shows. And I think with Ohana Arts being able to give me that feeling every summer, I decided that's what I want to chase for the rest of my life.
In 2014, Jenny and Laurie wrote a musical called Peace on Your Wings based on the life of Sadako Sasaki, a victim of the atomic bomb that attacked Hiroshima on August 6, 1945. Sadako's story symbolized a message of peace. Throughout the last 10 years, Peace on Your Wings has traveled to the neighbor islands LA, Northern California, New York, and Japan.
Peace on Your Wings, the musical that we wrote about Sadako Sasaki, which was originally envisioned as sort of a small musical that would tour to the neighbor islands. But I think what was so amazing about Peace on Your Wings was that, even though we wrote this show, we are such a small part of, we are servants of this much bigger message. There's not a whole lot of repertoire out there really specifically written for young students. And then to watch the impact as they serve as ambassadors of this message is it's so incredible. Going to every single location, including New York, including Los Angeles and the Bay Area, and then meeting with survivors of the atomic bombings almost in every city that we've been to, and just seeing how spreading that message, it's more than just a nice play, it's a movement. It's a movement that is so needed in this time. And then going to Hiroshima and being humbled by the incredible generosity and just spirit of these people that had a major atrocity happen to them at the hands of mankind.
Because I had the opportunity to travel with the cast of Peace on Your Wings to Los Angeles, New York, and the Outer Islands, I have again learned the importance of community and being a part of a group and remaining respectful when traveling with peers and cast members. But I've also really learned how to be grateful and practice gratitude for all the people who have come out from all different areas of the world and of the nation to watch our show.
And then to come through it and be like, we're healing through peace. We're going to create a new world that's peaceful. To be a part of that, it was so monumental. It was monumental to be standing at that monument with about 24 kids and, families.
As a nonprofit, we are reliant on donations, so we're constantly fundraising. Tuition alone is not enough to cover all the things that we would like to provide for students, including these fully staged productions. Being in a fully staged production is one of those things that just brings the kids together. It gives them the professional experience.
It's amazing to see everyone come together and work on one project together, no matter how different everybody is. And I think, after I hear so many students talk about this program or how it's impacted them, and I see the future of where these students go, after college, it reminds me how special a program like this is. One of the biggest things we want kids to leave Ohana Arts with is the ability to communicate and to be able to open up their hearts to getting to know different kinds of people and learning how to work together, work with other students. It's this belief that the arts is sort of a visceral way that connects people and really does build peace.